Hello there, and welcome to the Pint-Sized Healing Podcast. My name is Max Thompson. Let's get started. Last week, I talked to you about loneliness and how I feel that loneliness has more to do with expectation than with actual company. You can be alone and not be lonely at all. You can be in a group of people and be the loneliest person on earth. I think one of the reasons as well why we struggle so much with adjusting our expectations is because we somehow feel that we should have attained the ideal. We should have managed to save our marriage. We should have been able to patch up our relationship with our toxic parent, or whatever um, whatever your particular situation is. And I think add to that the bombardment of perfect families, or even the most horrid families who at the end of the Christmas movie are all, lovey-dovey, cuddled up around the Christmas tree type stuff. And I think it just emphasizes the feeling we can have that we've somehow failed at, being a successful family member or partner to or parent, because we haven't been able to salvage our relationships and magically ended up around a Christmas tree together. But the thing is that failure is very hard to achieve. I think failure is probably the thing you fail at most, because there is mistakes, there are even pretty epic mistakes, and there are lessons, and there are unforeseen, unlucky, downright horrific circumstances that we can encounter in our lives. But as long as we're still here and we're still alive and we're trying to build a good life for ourselves and for the people that we love, then have we really failed at life, or have we adjusted course? Have we, navigated minefields, to be honest, in order to keep ourselves alive, to look after ourselves better, to make ourselves happier, healthier, more balanced people? I think so often when something doesn't work out the way that we had expected it or hoped it to work out, we assign it as a failure. But maybe that path just wasn't our path. Maybe that path would have led to other complications, other bad circumstances, or more pain, more trauma. Just because we weren't able to salvage a relationship doesn't mean that we were at fault either. I mean, listen, a relationship is between two people, and as much as you may have tried to make it work, and as much as you may have compromised yourself in order to make that relationship work, if the other person doesn't want the relationship to work, it's not going to work. That doesn't mean you failed at salvaging a relationship. It just means that the relationship wasn't salvageable. Failure, trust me, is hard to achieve. Mistakes are made. Circumstances can be awful. But as long as you are still here and you're keeping going, then you haven't failed. I'm telling you this, and I will repeat it 100 times if I have to. You have not failed. Just because your life isn't the same as the life of people in Christmas movies doesn't mean that your life somehow is of less value or is a failure or a mistake. And with that thought, I leave you. Until next week, I'll see you then. Bye.